Hi, my name is Farai, and this is my 11 questions with Mind of a Boyfriend. Question number 1. Who are you and what are you known for? I guess that depends who you're asking. Because I'm a part of like a couple of circles. So some people know me as the quiet guy. Some people know me as the stoner. Some people know me as a guy that goes to church. I don't smoke anymore, but yeah, but I make music though. That's what I'm known for mostly. Number 2. What? Has there ever been a time when you wanted to give up music and do something else? If yes, how did you get back at it? Damn. I think I've never wanted to quit making music because from early on I defined I had my own definition of what success looks like. So I've never really been fazed by the metrics and all that other stuff. So yeah. Number 3. Have you ever been cheated on? I don't know. I do not know. I feel like if I've ever been cheated on, I never found out. So shout out to the shorty that cheated on me for that. That's crazy. What's a misconception people have about you? I think like in my neighborhood, right? Ekasi. How do I put this? I'm the quiet guy, yabo. So if you're quiet, you're Victoria's jailer, yabo. I think that's the biggest misconception that people have about me. And I'm chill. I'm like a chill guy. If I talk to you, you talk to me, I loosen up the more I'm around people. So yeah. Yes. What are your top 5 favorite artists of all time? Is this like local, international? Anyway, dead or alive? Farai. Damn. Okay, ish. That's tricky. I think Smino, Saba, Childish Gambino, top 5. Superboy. Damn, Superboy is tough. He's from Chicago. It's fire. Number 5, Tembe X. Yeah, Tembe X is my homie, but he's amazing. It's like Michael Jackson level. Like it's tough. What are you most excited about this year? I'm turning 18 this year, so I'm excited about that, you know. Yeah, I'm excited about that. Just seeing what 18 has to offer. Yeah, well, just finished high school. Yeah, I'm sick of these niggas used to steal my lunch and stuff. So, oh yeah, excited for 18. What's the biggest risk you're willing to take to pursue your passion? Damn. At one point, I think 4 years ago, I was willing to sign a contract, and then my mom was like, "Yo, I have this friend. She's a lawyer. Send her that thing." And then she goes through it. We did that. Found out the contract was basically me signing my life away, my kid's life away, and all that stuff. So that used to be the biggest risk I was willing to take because I'm passionate about music. So right now, biggest risk, I think investing in myself. That's the biggest one that I'm willing to take. What's the dumbest thing? Yo, what's the dumbest thing you've done for love? Damn. I don't want to say I don't want to say down, man. But then the craziest, can I say the craziest thing? So I I took all my savings. I was saving up to get like a music studio and stuff like that. And then I spent it to go on a date. I went on a young vacation for like 3 days with this girl. Remember the girl I was telling you about? Yes, I did that. Yeah. I did that. I have no regrets though. It was the best week of my life. It was really nice. I would do it again also if I had the chance to do it. Are we still together though? If you could date anyone in the world, who would it be? Hi. Anyone in the world. Damn. I used to have a crush on Amber Rose. And then she got like stuff done on her face and like on her body. That sucked. Zendaya, damn. Shit. Yeah. Zendaya is tough. 50-50 or no. Like, what's the context for this? 50-50 or no? That's a tough question. I was trying to go fucked up. I think yes and no. Yeah, in terms, like, on the financial aspect, I feel like maybe me as the guy, I can do the heavy lifting for that, but then also the lady has to show up in other ways. It doesn't have to be financial. It doesn't have to be yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but I feel like 50-50 doesn't necessarily talk about money only. Yeah, well, there's other things that she has to do as well for like the relationship to sustain itself or to be, you know? So yeah, I think that's my definition of 50-50. Not just like the financial aspect of it. About what you do. Oh, okay, last question. What's the most exciting thing about what you do? my mind went so okay, I'll keep it at making music, right? The most exciting thing is listening to something. Like after I just made it, when I'm in my room and I'm like, how did I make that? You know? Even the parts where I'm like, okay, they're probably not gonna get this, only I understand it, but it's still fun. Another thing that I'm like passionate about, I like gardening. Y'all are gonna say I'm weird as fuck, but I like gardening. And then so that's another exciting thing, just seeing like the seeds that you planted when they start to sprout, and you're like plucking them and all that stuff. Yo, yeah, that. So yeah, I'm Farai, and that was my 11 questions with Mind of a Boyfriend. Follow me on X, Instagram. My handle is @_FUHRYE, and then on TikTok it's @BYFARAI. Okay. I can.